Welcome back, everybody. We have another week of workouts, but first things first, how about them Seahawks? What a great win we had tonight. Now let's talk about the workout. This workout is called On a Beach in Santorini. Some of you guys mentioned that you would like to see some more weighted movements in the workouts. Kat had a body weight only thing going on for a few weeks to test it out, and we're going to switch it back up and mix things up. So we're going to get that gymnastics and weightlifting and the bodyweight movements and cardio all mixed back in there. So let's talk about the format of the workout, and then we'll get into the movements themselves. This workout is going to be 5 total rounds, and you're going to keep a running total of your repetitions. At the end of your round, you're going to have a specific number of repetitions. That is the end of the round. That is the total number of reps. 5 rounds equals 5 separate scores of reps. You're going to have a minute at each movement, and you're going to keep a running total at each of them. The last one is rest, so obviously that's 0, but take advantage of that rest to recover. The workout's going to begin with a minute of box jumps. For modifications on that, step ups are obviously appropriate, or if you neither have a box nor a step, you're going to hang some kind of target, and it's going to be targeted jumps. So instead of jumping onto a box, it should be something, more than your outstretched hand. You should actually have to jump for it, but those are the 3 mods for the first movement. Next thing we have is we're going to go to the floor and do some ab exercises. V-ups is going to be the movement that we're looking for. If you don't have V-ups, it's going to be tuck-ups, which we've done. Shoulders come up, knees come up to your chest. And again, when we extend, our shoulders do come back to the ground, but our legs should not touch the floor. You're going to keep those just hovered, so your core is going to be contracting the entire time. If you don't have tuck-ups in your arsenal yet, then you're going to swap that out for just straight-up sit-ups. Final movement is going to be thrusters, and that can be done with any weight. That can be done with something you can hold in one hand, or in both hands. Squat, hip crease below the knee, and press, extend at the top. Dumbbells are fine, barbells are fine, milk jugs are fine. Anything that you can do to squat and press that's going to add weight, that is what we're looking for the thruster. And the rest, you guys know how to do that pretty good, I hope. The goal for this one in regards to pacing is to find a pace where you're going to continue to move for the entire minute or as much of the minute as possible. So for all these movements, like maybe you're pausing at the top on the thruster to take a big breath. Maybe you're doing your jump, you're stepping down, taking your breath and jumping. But we don't want to have a burnout after 30 seconds and 30 seconds of rest. That's not the goal. 3 minutes movement as much as possible, if not the whole time. A minute rest, and then we reload and go. Whole new week of home workouts. I'd love to see more people posting their scores on Sugar WOD for the home workouts. We had quite a few people say that they're still doing them. I think only my mom posts scores. So if you are doing them at home at any point, we would love to see your scores posted into Sugar WOD so that we know if it's too short, if it's too long, and any feedback that we can do with regards to updating things. So hope you guys have a great week.